Hello everyone, my name is Amber Anderson. I'm this year's NSSC Conference Chair. Thank you to everyone who came to the conference. We had such a blast. I got so much feedback from educators and students that just were very thankful for the speakers that came, the portfolio review, the roundtable, all of it just incredibly beneficial to them. So thank you for coming, and I hope I see you at NSSC 20. Now I'm going to introduce to you Cooper Weinstein, our show chair.
Thank you so much, Amber, for that warm introduction, and thank you everyone at home for tuning into this year's award presentation. Y'all, if you had seen the work that Amber had done putting this conference together, you would just be in awe. She really just did an amazing job bringing in speakers, arranging all the travel, and she deserves all the flowers for last week's amazing conference. My name is Cooper Weinstein. I am this year's DSVC Vice President, as well as the National Student Show Chair. I also happen to be y'all's MC tonight, but don't worry, I'm not going to be busting out all the cheesy jokes and trying to connect with this younger generation through all y'all's slang, which I still don't really understand. The National Student Show and Conference is put on by the Dallas Society of Visual Communication and its foundation, which raise money for scholarships that are given out as awards tonight. This year we raised $15,000 worth of scholarships and had just an incredible amount of entries come in, and we're so excited to be able to highlight and support this next generation of designers, creatives, photographers, illustrators, you name it. It's really exciting. This is a volunteer-led organization, so it really means a lot for us to be able to have our time to come in and devote and try to help. This is also a special conference for me because I attended as a student as well, where I met just a ton of my really good friends who I keep in touch with, and they kind of helped me to gain that confidence, and it's an honor to be able to pay it forward. As I mentioned, we had an incredible amount of entries. We had more schools that were accepted into this year's show than any other year previously. So it's a very exciting time for the National Student Show and Conference. We also had incredible sponsors who helped make this all possible, from judging to live streaming to the conference. Without the work of our volunteers and sponsors, none of this would be possible. So I'd like to thank Sean Fitzgerald for dedicating his studio, allowing us to do judging weekend. I'd like to thank Kevin Marple, whose studio we're actually in right now. Kevin also happens to be a speaker from the conference, as well as this year's Dallas Show judge, which is the professional version of this competition. And then, of course, the wonderful people behind the camera today, Jesse Chacon and Trevor Castle, are recording this live stream and audio, and will be editing and making sure that this goes off flawlessly. So, without further ado, I can't wait to get in and present this year's award winners.
And now for our first category of the night, Best of Illustration. Our first winner is Everett Schoenke of Missouri State University with The Frog King. For Best of Illustration Series, our winner, Briley Bolin of the University of Kansas with their piece, POV, telling the same story from 3 different points of view.
And now for our next category, Interactive Design. For this category, it composes of app design, website design, and UI UX. So, without further ado, here is this category's winners.
Our first winner in Interactive Design, we have Best of Mobile App Design. And our winner is Kobe Stankic of University of Washington with Hidden Kitchen. Really great work. I know how hard it is to make app design, and I think this is just a great way to go about it. For Best of Website Design, our winner, Brian Gartner of Oklahoma State University with What's So Bad About Drag. Again, just another great website, very great pop and colors. Our judges just loved it.
And now, this next category is one of our judges' favorites, motion design. For this category, we put all the work up on the giant screen, give everyone a bowl of popcorn and a couple snacks, and just watch all the amazing work. And really, our judges are floored when they see what you guys are able to accomplish in this category. So now let's go ahead and see the winners.
For Best of Animated Short, our winner is Matthew Flyler of University of Kansas with Shoe Therapy. Let's take a look. For Best of Motion Graphics, our winner is David Ellis of Texas A&M University Commerce with Band of Champions and credits.
Whoever said print is dead? I think this next category shows us that the exact opposite is true. We'll be taking a look at publication, which encompasses things such as cover design, books, magazines, annual reports, the things you can hold in your hand, and there's just no other feeling like it. So without further ado, let's take a look at this category's winners.
In Best of Zines, our winner is Karina Borsiaga of University of the Incarnate Word with Eyes Unveiled. For Best of Annual Reports, Brochures, and Catalogs, our winner is Michael Lovett of University of North Texas with Earth and Numbers. Just really extensive work here, and it was just a joy for all of our judges to read through and look at this. For Best of Editorial Spread or Feature Design, we have Jacqueline Luovano of Oklahoma State University with, and forgive me as I try to pronounce this, Cholombiano. Hard to pronounce, beautiful to look at. For Best of Book Covers, our winner is Sylvia Coe of McPherson College with Hidden Love, Accidental Love, and Really, Really Miss You. Just beautiful and elegant book covers that just wowed our judges. One of the pieces that really stuck out to them throughout the course of the show. For Best of Magazine and Periodical Covers, our winner, Reagan Woods of University of Kansas with Future Think Magazine.
For this next category, we'll be looking at general design, which is pretty general. We'll be looking at logos, branding, posters, all that nitty-gritty design work that you guys have put so many late nights into. Let's take a look at this category's winners.
For Best of Environmental, our winner is once again Reagan Woods of University of Kansas with Mural, Create the Things You Wish Existed. In Best of Logos, our winner, Abigail White of University of Kansas with the Sizzlers. As someone who runs a baseball team themselves, this work is just rad and awesome, and I love everything about it. Our judges agreed. For Best of Branding Campaign, our winner is Jordan Heath of University of North Texas with Casulo Hotel. For Best of Packaging, our winner is Abigail White of University of Kansas with Dinner. Just some stunning packaging there with great typography. In Best of Posters, one of my favorite categories, our winner is Cheyenne Hott of Texas A&M University Commerce with Florence and the Machine. In Best of Typeface and Hand Lettering, our winner is Carissa Kolasek of Texas A&M University Commerce with Flower Alphabet. I mean, just beautiful photography, great typography. What more can you ask for? But wait, there's more. This category was so beloved by our judges, they wanted to award Yibin Song of University of Houston as well, with her entry of Aki Modular Typeface as the other winner in typeface design.
And now for one of my personal favorite categories, advertising. You guys know what advertising is. You see it every time you turn on the TV and can't skip through those ads. So, let's take a look at some of the best work that's come across from this nation in advertising.
For Best of Public Service, our winner is Spencer Hogan of Southern Methodist University with Truth Initiative, Anti-Vaping. I mean, what a great, strong, impactful image. Like, it doesn't get that much better as far as force connections are concerned. And Best of Advertising Art Direction, our winner is John Paul Wynn of University of North Texas with Topo Chico Hard Seltzer. For Best of Integrated Campaign, our winner is Lin Vu of Southern Methodist University. Doing your taxes shouldn't feel this hard. And as someone who had to do their taxes this week at the last minute, I can for sure tell you this is what it feels like. Fantastic work. In Best of Advertising Print, we have Helena Hargraves of Southern Methodist University with Tame the Odor. I mean, how genius and how beautiful is this work? For Best of Copywriting, our winner, Madison Otero of Southern Methodist University with Acorns. Invest yourself. For Best of Out of Home, we have Ross Yenerick of Southern Methodist University with Perfect Pairings. And boy, did this make an impact on our judges. How genius was this? For Best of Advertising Video, our winner is Ethan Jones of Southern Methodist University with Quiet On. Dream on, sound off. Let's take a look.
Being here with you feels like a dream. I'm the luckiest guy alive to even share this moment with you.
Bob, you have no idea how happy you make me. I love you.
I want to be with you every step of the way. Will you marry me?
Today's winning numbers for the $60 million Texas Powerball. We have 17, 36, 44, 47, and finally...
Photography. The art of painting and composing with light, there's nothing more beautiful than using photography to communicate a message. Now, let's take a look at this winner.
For Best of Photography, our winner is Ann Nguyen of Texas Christian University with Varner.
As someone who is a former student themselves, I know how important this category is. This category comprises all of those long sleepless nights, grueling critiques, and endless projects. The portfolio category. Distilled into its rawest and most job applicable form, it takes the culmination of all of your experience in school and finds a way to showcase yourself off to the world. Let's take a look at the category's winners.
For the first portfolio of the night, the Dick Sloan Scholarship for Best Sophomore Portfolio. The winner is Elizabeth Taylor of University of North Texas. The recipient of the Dick Sloan Scholarship for Best Junior Portfolio is Michael Lovett of University of North Texas. Moving on to the seniors, the bronze recipient for senior portfolio is Keaton Dillard of University of North Texas. The winner of the silver senior portfolio is John Paul Nguyen of University of North Texas. And finally, the recipient of our Gold Senior Portfolio Scholarship is Jordan Heath of University of North Texas.
Don't worry, folks, the night's not over. We'll be taking a look now at the Specialty Awards. These awards are sponsored by either the DSVC Foundation, individuals, or companies just to promote work that really stood out in unique and exciting ways. The first award we'll be looking at is for biggest risk taker. This is going to be the student that challenged themselves to get outside their comfort zone and take a gamble, take a risk. Sponsored by Colossal, this is the biggest risk taker award.
Our winner is Isabel Morales of University of the Incarnate Word with Joyride.
At the heart of everything we do is paper. And really, there's nothing quite like it. It's irreplaceable. This award, sponsored by Lyndon Meyer Monroe, is for the best use of paper.
Our winner is Marilyn Garcia from University of North Texas with a page out of her junior portfolio.
As the world continues to evolve and innovate around us, we have to learn to move with it. So this award aims to highlight exactly that. Sponsored by Coast Codes, Best Tech utilizes this approach to find exciting new groundbreaking work in the form of technology.
Our winner is Parker Marley of Sam Houston State University with their piece, Stellar App. Stellar? Either way, congratulations. Let's take a look.
This next award has a very special place in my heart. Art direction is the process of coming up with a great, compelling concept and using design, composition, photography to be able to effectively communicate a message in a short, concise, and impactful way. Sponsored by Cooper Weinstein, myself, this is the award for Best Art Direction.
Our winner is Sarah Myers of University of Louisiana at Lafayette with Truth Initiative Campaign. Simple, effective, fantastic.
There's no better way to effectively communicate a message than with the message itself. This award for Best Copy is sponsored by 1400 Words and takes a look at those grand old days of long copy or those short, concise headlines to award that copy which really just stands out and effectively communicates, something that I obviously need help with.
Our winner is Madison Otero of Southern Methodist University with Acorns Invest Yourself.
This award is named after a special individual and true visionary in the design community here in Dallas. The Jeff Barfoot Best Concept Award takes a look at all the ideas and concepts that were submitted to the show and, regardless of execution, finds the ideas that really stand out and drive home the point and really challenge our way to think.
The recipient is Ross Yenerick of Southern Methodist University with Perfect Pairings.
In addition to all the best of categories, portfolios, specialty awards, we also had the Judge's Choice because, let's be honest, all of our judges had that one piece that really spoke to them and stuck out. With this category, we'll hear directly from our judges as they talk about their favorite work.
Hey y'all, my name's Adam Lehman, founder and creative director at What Else Studio, studio for branding and graphic design, and my Judge's Choice Award goes to Sizzlers, Arizona Baseball Club. I think in a world of sports branding, we're now seeing a world of sports universe branding and primary branding, secondary, tertiary elements, and people having a lot more fun with sports branding these days. And I think that this little mascot does a great job of looking rough and tough and having some of those handmade elements, but then there's all these other proper supporting brand elements in here as well. Really strong color palette, strong typographically, nice use of flexibility in a brand system, and I just always kept coming back to this as one of my favorite branding projects in the show. So thank you very much. See you around.
Hi, my name is Tim Eager. I'm a creative director, and my Judge's Choice goes to, drumroll, added in post, Cooper, a animated short called Shoe Therapy, which I think is beautifully illustrated. It shows incredible craft, but above that, I think it's just a great showing of smart choices in composition, in editing, in storytelling. And congratulations, and thanks for entering it because we are all moved by it, so thank you.
Hi, I'm Dana Nixon. I'm a creative director for Trace Element, a branding and design agency here in Dallas. For my Judge's Choice, I chose Tame the Odor. This is a print ad. It's a series. I think it's just super memorable. I have a pet, so I can relate to this campaign. I think the images are great. I think the photo mock-ups are wonderful. The lighting's great, and just overall super memorable for an odor eliminator.
Hi, my name is Jingyu Lin. I'm a photographer based in New York. I do a lot of editorial and fashion and celebrity portraiture. And my Judge's Choice for this contest was the Joyride campaign. The reason that I chose it is because I think that it is extremely well designed and it's very quippy and fun, and it takes what is otherwise normally a more sensitive topic and turns it into something that we can all kind of laugh at and relate to a little bit. And I can see it so well advertised on like subway ads and like posters. It's just very quippy and clever and simple, and it gets the point across, and it's very sellable.
Hi, my name is Chris Perez. I'm a graphic designer with the Dallas Cowboys, and my Judge's Choice is this Tiger L label. I like it because it's chunky and weird, and I'm a little chunky and weird, and so I tend to kind of lean that way. But really, overall, when I see this person designing, I see a lot of myself in there. So there's a lot of choices that I would have made. Kindred spirit, really, is why I picked this. So I would like to have a Tiger L with this person, for sure.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the final award of the night, the Best of Show. All of our judges really got together and loved all the work, but there was one that just really knocked their socks off more than anything else. And with it, I present Shoe Therapy.
The winner of Best of Show, Matthew Flyler of University of Kansas with Shoe Therapy.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in tonight. Thank you, Amber, for putting together an amazing conference. Ryan, our current DSPC president. Brian Grudowski, the foundation president. And just every board member, volunteer, anyone who even just said hi to us. Thank you so much for coming by, making DSPC great, and making the National Student Show great. It's been an honor to serve as your show chair, as well as your MC tonight. And we can't wait to see you all next year for the 20th anniversary of the National Student Show and Conference. It's going to be big, y'all, so get ready. We're going to be bringing back 20 years of design, photography, illustration, and advertising history, and just pulling out all the stops. It's going to be amazing, and we can't wait to see you all there.